group of young filmmakers were making a short film called Dead Bees. They had the crew, they had the cast, but they were missing two people. Me and my brother decided to offer our services. Now that is how I got the role of the main villain from the film Dead Bees. Dead Bees is a short film. It is on YouTube right now. It's the greatest movie ever made for one simple reason, because I played the main villain of the film. On first glance, Dead Bees is about a married couple who are having issues. They're trying to support their kids, and they can't, because the father can't find any work currently. The people who are making the movie, they were originally going to make it 5 minutes longer. They had deleted scenes, more deleted scenes with my character, because there was an entire storyline that was supposed to set up an entire trilogy that they decided to cut out. You see, when you watch the movie, it pretty much is a cliche movie about family drama and shit like that. However, what they cut out because they believed it got too dark. They thought to themselves that it would be more realistic to have a movie where it's just family drama and there's nothing else to it. But I noticed that I did manage to make the final cut with some scenes. My character's name is The Extra. He's trying his hardest to break up the marriage of these two people. That's what the plot was. Let's just say for a very specific reason, there's a whole conspiracy called Project Dead Bees, where the married couple in the film breaking up is like a major necessity to him. He'll do anything to ensure that happens. I still had an entire scene at the end where I'm getting called and I'm like, initiate Project Dead Bees. And they cut that out. See, right there, 17-year-old me, underage drinking. Nah, just kidding. It was just fucking, I don't know, apple cider vinegar or whatever. This one shot alone, I sort of seem like I'm just a background character. I am an extra, but in the original version, I was meant to be the extra. My brother's character, who plays Adam, right in this scene, that's him. He was meant to be basically my own private assassin that I used to basically take out all my enemies and stuff. This guy in the white shirt is his best friend. Adam is meant to assassinate his best friend. He's loyal to the extra and the cause of Project Dead Bees. Why does he need to kill his best friend? Well, he's also very close friends with the two main characters, the husband and wife. He's such an important role that not many people actually think about, because he is basically what's keeping those two together. So the extra realized to ensure his final plan works to break up their marriage, basically his Darth Vader to his Palpatine, he needs to send Adam to assassinate his own best friend. There you have me in this scene chatting some more in this shot. In this scene where the two main characters are chatting, I was in this shot standing right next to that yellow pole, just smiling and stuff like that. However, they got a really good editor to green screen me out of the shot. Now, during this scene, this is where the couple are arguing. Alright, now do you see that? You see everyone's standing there, acting shocked, but on the right, if you zoom up, obviously you see me standing, wearing that drip and stuff, and if you zoom up on my character, you can notice that I am smiling. You see me just looking down, swirling my wine glass, and just smiling like a supervillain. Yeah, there's just so much shit that was cut out, and it's a shame, because no offense to the filmmakers, it's fine. It's a fine little short film about family drama, fine. You know, if you want to make a movie like that stand out, you need to like really go all out with it. The original version of the movie was like that, because it was meant to be a trilogy where there was a hidden villain, me, the extra, in disguise, orchestrating an entire plan. I don't even know what it was. I'm curious to know what the fucking extra's plan was, because the director never told us, because he wanted to keep it a mystery, because he said it was going to be some fucking sick-ass trilogy. But then all of a sudden, at the last minute, they were like, nah, just a family drama film. That's fine, guys. Fine. Now, all I am in this film is some extra that's in the background. Like I said, I felt like talking about it because it's cool you can see me and stuff, but you got me aura farming and that drip and shit like that. But what it could have been would have been so much fucking better. You know what? I'm gonna try to get access to the deleted scenes and release the extended cut of it. I'm gonna try to get access. I'm gonna try to contact the people that made this film, and I'm gonna try to get access to the deleted scenes so I can release the extended cut.
At last he had found a name, but there was no longer anyone to call him by it. Such a shame, because Johann was such a wonderful name.
Tell me, what do you think is the ultimate fear? I really thought I'd already reached the darkest of the dark. But then, ahead of me, I beheld a darkness even greater still.